We're still up 1-0.
Face-off win by Shadyside. Brecken up to Mesner, tries to chip it to Janney. Dumped in behind the St. Viator net. Nice play by Cassane on the wall to take the puck away and then get it towards the front of the cage, although Lions are able to clear.
So we did get word, we didn't realize this, that Coach Eric had a family emergency and had to go be with his family. So you'll notice only 2 coaches on the bench. So thinking about Eric, praying for Eric and his family. Hopefully nothing serious going on. Tom sticks it aside.
All right, Preston Phillips in on the forecheck. St. Viator with the puck in the neutral zone. Far wall, dumped in. Gio looking for Phyllis. Now it's picked up by Yingst. Just batted away from him.
Still has it.
Back over to Gio. Gio up the wall looking for Phyllis.
Nice.
That goes through him. And
Yeah, I thought he was going to get a stick on it there, but not able to do it. So take it, put it back down to the other side. 15:07 to go here. Bulldogs hang on to a 1-0 lead. Tight one today.
yeah, unnecessarily tight.
It feels unnecessarily tight, yes. You'll have those sometimes.
Face-off win by Shadyside. Mahan comes away with it. He's got Flume and Matsko with him.
Oh.
One towards the net. His helmet comes off.
Yeah, gets a nice shot off, but Mahan takes a little hit there and his helmet goes flying. I don't know if it just wasn't buckled right or if he got him up under the helmet or what, but...
Well, you know, they like to wear the cage loose.
Do they? Is that the style? That's what all the cool kids are doing these days?
It's considered sty.
Sty. I had a sty once. I put a hot compress on it and it cleared up. It was great.
I don't know. So the chin cup, the cage is actually not holding the helmet on at all. The only thing that keeps it from flying off is the chin strap, which is also typically not secured tightly.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of that. I think if you wear the cage like nice and snug up against your chin, you have a really tight fit on the helmet. But net comes off.
That was Janney trying to work it in from the far side post there, and one of their defenders just a little shove into the net, takes it off the moorings. I guess it's not on moorings. What do we have? Little pegs. Toothpicks, basically, sometimes.
Picked up by Flume. Flume battling for it. Just tries to do anything he can to get it towards the cage.
Stick was like flailing.
Wraps it around. Picked up by St. Viator. They carry it into the zone. Now Glesner into the far corner with Janney. Janney backhands it around. Hoppy's going to go and retrieve that. Up to Matsko. Matsko with possession. Flume goes offside. Honestly, Matsko probably made one too many moves.
At the line there.
Along the line there. Just kind of threw the timing of the rush off.
That does happen. But he was working to the outside pretty quick. I think he was going to get driven all the way out, but looked like he had a little unction in his step there.
Face-off won by the Lions. Off the wall, they dump it in. That should be icing, and It is.
It's because it is. Kind of a jerky start here to this third period. Lots of stops already. What do we got? 11:15.
Puck is just loose in the face-off circle. Picked up finally by Stone. Backhands it down the wall for Hill. Hill cycles it down low for Camp. Camp up high. I don't think Sawyer realized it was coming until kind of too late for him to keep it in. So he retreated with that puck. Now Hill's got it back. Oh, nice poke check.
Oh, that's off. We're racing in. Got another stoppage here. 13:33 to go in this third frame. Still hanging on to a 1-goal lead.
Janney steps in to take the face-off. Wins it cleanly back to Brunens. Brunens to Hoppy. Hoppy to Mesner. Mesner centering feed.
It's a little different feel to today's game, you know.
Yeah, nice play by Brunens to step up on that play. Here comes away to Janney. Janney turning again. And he loses the puck, but it's picked up by Brunens, and away comes Brunens.
Got 4-on-2 here.
Inside to Mesner. Mesner looking cross ice for Kassane. Kassane tries to put it into the slot. Janney with it now. Still has it. Gets it to Mesner. Mesner tries for a sort of a wraparound. It bounced up and Killian almost put it in.
Ended up just kind of up and over the goalie in the back. Now tied up along the far boards.
Puck still in the zone. Now it finally comes out. Hoppy carries it in. Shady side changing behind the play. Up top to Brunens. Brunens back off the wall to Hoppy. Hoppy centering off of shin pad. Now it's loose right in front.
They'll just
Fire
dump.
are able to gain control and clear it all the way down the ice.
They go for a wholesale change pretty much.
Phyllis tries to chip it to Yanks. Finally does get to Yanks, and he's looking for somebody. Oh! Phyllis hauled down. I think it was kind of...
It's a good centering pass. He did just get hauled down and eventually just slides into the net, so moves it off. We'll have to reset that. Get it going here with 11:56 to go. We're going to move it outside.
It's going to be Grant to take the face off. He's out here with Griffin and Phyllis. Won by St. Viator. Drop pass, shot on net. Sorry. I feel like I'm a little slow with my camera movements today. Apologize. It is Sunday morning.
We're going to have to tape it to your head.
Gio cross ice for Griffin. Griffin slips in. He's being held. I mean, absolutely held.
I mean, literally grabbing his jersey.
Grant with a centering attempt. Floating on Phyllis.
Both teams picking up the pace here.
That's centering.
Where is it?
Lincoln's on top of it. Whistle.
Still loose. Okay. So a little both teams kind of late in there. I'm sure they're gonna. Come on, guys. I'm sure they're gonna put two of them out at least. See how they sort this out.
I suspect this is going to end with a
Yeah, looks like The Lions are going to get a power play. We got 2 guys going in, and they have 1. So probably the right call.
Yeah.
Unnecessary. Yeah. In such a tight game, you hate to see that, right? Give them an opportunity to get a power play here. Got to control your emotions, play smart, not let them bait you into it. So see what he comes over, see if we can figure out what he's saying here.
The whistle, honestly, the puck was loose.
Yeah.
The whistle blew.
Yeah.
Which I think, I mean, if the ref loses sight of the puck, they're supposed to blow the whistle. So I'm not saying there's anything wrong about that, but I do think when the puck is loose and the whistle blows, the odds of like post whistle extracurriculars goes up.
Shenanigans. Messner's upset about something over there. Was he on our players or at the refs? Maybe on players.
Faceoff's going to come outside the zone for whatever
I think that must have been what he was complaining about. That they were trying to set it up in our zone.
Kassane and Janney out here as your face-off or your penalty killers with Sawyer and Brecken. St. Viator gets their power play set up. Up top, right half wall, shot through the crease, slips around and is held in.
Oh, just.
Again from the right side, and that's
absolutely snipes it in the upper right corner. I think that's what they were looking to do. You could see him cycling. They had gotten it over there before, so it looked like number 14 for them. He must have a pretty good shot, and he showed it. Put it right up in the corner. Going to tie this one up with 10:20 left, and exactly what I was talking about. You just hate to take a penalty there and give them that opportunity in such a tight game. Goals have been at a premium here. We definitely had more shots and more opportunity, but the score does not reflect that. Do we do any type of overtime, or is it just a tie?
I don't know what the Great Lakes Prep Hockey Association rules are.
Well, why not?
In the MPHL, there's a 5-minute 3-on-3, followed by a shootout, a la the NHL.
Right.
I assume that would be the case here as well.
You know what they say when you assume, Channing.
I do.
You don't have your Great Lakes Prep Hockey handbook at the ready?
I don't have it. Shot from up top, Glesner.
We're going to get another goal and win this outright, so we don't need to worry about that.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
I'm going to say at least one. Another one and an empty netter. So less than 10 minutes to go, 9:45 to go. Third period in a tight one, 1-1.
Janney steps in. Face-off again won by the Lions. Hoppy with it now. Backhands it towards the offensive zone. Picked up by a St. Viator defenseman. He goes D to D. Goes back to the original D-man. Up the wall. Deflected into the bench. Out come Grant Inks, Preston Phillips, and Phyllis, rather, and Brady Griffin. Out here with Protein and Brecken. Cade fans on a puck, picked up by St. Viator, centering feed into the high slot. Shot toward the net, misses. Sawyer battling for it now with Grant behind the net, and here comes that puck, bouncing puck, almost picked up by Griffin. Now picked up by Yangst. He's got a step, tries to center it. It's going to come up top for Cade. Cade towards the net. That goes through like multiple legs. Sawyer with a big shot. Bounces free, and Shady Side will regroup. Dumped in by Griffin. Grant wasn't sure where that one was, and it took a weird bounce. That's the second weird bounce we've seen in this near corner to our right.
It actually worked out. It just kind of came to him anyway, so.
I suspect there's a piece of the boards that's just not quite flush. So when that puck wraps around, it's catching an edge on something.
Popping out.
The Zamboni door, probably. High off the glass and out. Glesner picks it up. Goes to Lincoln, and that's dumped in. Icing called.
Okay. About half of this period left. A little less. 7:33 to go.
Offsetting penalties are complete. So Gio comes back to the bench.
See who's a stone on the face-off. Yep.
Carried in with possession. Jackson Hill tries to get it up for Chaz Camp. Now he does. Camp backhands one, looking for Stone. No icing call here. Battle for it in the near corner. Squirts up top. Brunens with it. Brunin gets it to Hill. Hill turns and fires. Camp turns and fires.
Just can't get it past this guy.
Another icing call. 6:41 left in regulation.
Almost a barrage of shots happening here. Got to get one of these to fall. Was the one we got, was it a power play goal or the one we got? Oh no, it was Messner coming in, backhanded it.
Yeah.
That's right.
Kassane with a nice forecheck there. Puck in deep behind the Lions net again. They're able to execute their breakout. Come across the blue line with possession. Pretty good speed, centering feed. Puck bouncing around behind the net now. Another centering feed is sticked away by Dom. And now Messner has a shot.
Oh, here we go.
And he knocks it down.
Here we go.
We could have two from Messner. Oh, and he just puts it wide.
It was kind of rolling up on him. I don't think he could get the exact shot he wanted. It just ends up wide.
Puck dumped in by Lincoln. The way Messner was able to knock that puck down and then go get it, just really impressive hands.
He has really good hands, for sure. For sure.
Grant looking for Phyllis.
Phyllis laying some wood, still on it.
Still got the puck. Centers it. Gio now rips one. That's going to create a rebound. Grant with it. Grant trying to beat everybody.
A little too much.
Comes out to center. Lincoln to Phyllis. Phyllis backhands it in. His line mates go for a change. Out comes Matsko.
That's going to be a late hit. That's going to knee-on-knee penalty. Trip, yeah. And it's probably the right call. You know, he was trying to get a little bit of body on him after the fact, and gonna find ourselves shorthanded again. Hopefully not a repeat of last time. We're able to kill this one off. That'd be tough.
Yep.
Killing ourselves.
Yinks to take the face-off, won by St. Viator. They're going to set up their power play. Possession at the left point. Slips a forechecker, puts one towards the net. Picked up by Shadyside and dumped all the way down. Now Mesner in on the forecheck. He's out here with Grant Yingst, Hoppy, and Glesner.
Just puts him down. That was a kid that scored last time. Grayson said, nope. He's finally making his way back into the play.
Nice cross-ice pass. Shot from up top. Patted aside by Dom. Another nice play by Mesner. And now he's got another opportunity. His stick was held, and now he's got it back again. Mesner trying to kill some clock behind the net now. I think he's just going to...
I think he has a magnet in his stick that just draws the puck to it.
Sawyer is going to dump it in. Down to 40 seconds left in the Shadyside penalty kill. Janney out here now with Killian, Sawyer, and Cade. Puck carrier harassed by Janney. Now they have it in the near corner. Wrap it around, far half wall. Picked up by Pepe LeBoy III. And then stolen by Killian Cassane. He goes in behind. Picks up the puck, centering feed, nobody there. Phyllis
was about 2 strides off from that, yeah.
We're back to even strength.
Pepe working it around. You feel like...
2:26 left. Oh, shot towards the net.
Oh, right in front.
Oh my God.
Picked it up right in front and put it in. 2:19 to go. I was about to say, you could feel like just before this, we had some great momentum, a ton of shots, good opportunities. They didn't fall. They get down. Even though we kill off that power play, I could sense that they just had a little bit of urgency to them.
Yep.
And they were able to just get it in front, find it, lift it up. Tuck it away.
I don't like this at all. Dislike. Where's the dislike button?
Dislike.
Shadyside got 2 minutes and 19 seconds with which to make something happen here. Try and send this game to overtime. Mesner gets it in.
Off the net.
That's lifted high into the netting, and we'll have an offensive zone face-off here.
I imagine at some point here we're going to pull Dom in the next, I don't know, 30, 40 seconds, I would say.
Probably so. I'd like to see maybe like a set play.
Oh, Killian right there on the doorstep. Come on, boys. Let's see what you got for a comeback. 2 minutes left. Come on. See what kind of fight we have in us.
Gio with the puck. Looking for Kassane.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, and now Kassane does have it.
Here we go.
He splits the D, trying to find Matsko. Oh, my gosh.
I thought he was going to get it right to Matsko. Here we go, 133.
Lincoln up to Matsko now. Matsko centering pass, looking for Grant. That's broken up and put into the netting again. 126 left now. Face-off going to be outside the offensive zone. Dom still in net.
All right.
We're going to have a timeout.
Timeout, Shady Side?
Yeah, I believe we're going to try and draw something up here.
Secret ninja play. So the face-off looks like it's going to be down here by their blue line, right?
Yep.
So you'd think we'd either maybe start with it, just start out with 6 right away, or if we get possession, move it in, then pull the goalie.
It feels to me like a scenario where you'd want to win the face-off and or at least dump it into the zone before Dom comes off.
You know what? And given the fact that we've struggled against this team over the last 2 games on the face-off, you're probably right, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, it feels like we've struggled. I don't know. I haven't seen the actual stats, but I would be surprised.
In some ways, it's relative. At Ridley, I thought we were outstanding on face-offs. We've won far fewer of them this last few games.
Yeah, so he is in, but out far. And here we go.
Yep, Dom's at the hash marks.
So 126 to go.
Yanks. Face-off won by the Lions and dumped down. Hoppy with it, centering feed for Grant. Grant gets it over the line, and it's fanned on by
that was.
Hoppy.
Was he just trying to go to the corner?
Only 1:08 left. Hoppy goes to retreat behind the Shady Side net. He's got the puck. Turns. Puck is just rolling like crazy. That one's deflected in, and now Phyllis has a shot at it. Nice centering feed. Just Grant could not get a stick
Dom
on
is
it.
off. Dom's off. Oh, Parker's back on it.
Picked up by Grant.
42 seconds to go.
Grant off the wall looking for Griffin. Shot off the side of the cage. Picked up by Cade. Cade.
30 seconds here.
I think looking for Phyllis there.
That's an ice. Yep, ice with 20 seconds left. Fortuitous.
We'll take that.
Yes.
20 seconds. Come on, guys. We have Janney, Matsko, Kassane, Mesner. We gotta have someone come up. Matsko comes off. Phyllis comes on. Brecken and Gamble. Shot, face-off picked up by Mesner. Mesner tries a wraparound. Tries again. Glove. 14 seconds left.
Couple shots there. What we needed.
Janney steps in. 14.6 seconds left. Won by Shady Side. Up top to Brecken. Brecken fires.
Oh!
Goes just over the bar on the redirect.
It hits the goalie and
5. It's being just frozen.
yeah.
Finally we get a
there's a
whistle.
slash. Hits the goalie, bounces up, looked like it was going to go over him and in, and just makes it over the bar. And who was that? Cade fired that at the blue line. All right, 2.9 seconds left. So
Mesner's going to try and just win it towards the net, Mario Lemieux style.
What's everybody yelling about?
Oh, they kicked Mesner out of the face-off circle.
Oh, that's going to do it. Well, it's a tough one.
Oh, boy.
Penalties got us this time.
Yep.
We'll be back a little bit this afternoon for Game 4 of the weekend, Game 2 of the day. We'll see you then.